If I was from out of town, would my buzz still buzz if I was out of town? Even when I'm out of town, they know they go to my shows, and when I flow, I get down. What if I was from out of state? Pushing units is great, but what if I run out of tape? What am I trying to say? Buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape. Come on, cop the CD. Cause if it were not for CDs, bootleggers would be on the blocks with freebies, chopping cheap teas and downloaded dubbed over overrated movies we can watch on TV. They say the dots got graffiti. I'm just trying to get my name in the streets. Why you think a man came with the beat? You did it. Who is it that you think you came in to see?
What if I wasn't a musician? What if I was a Jew Christian? Would you still listen to my views through this pen? What if I was a hooligan rapping and acting a fool again, breaking the rules, he make it seem like it's cool as sin? What if I wasn't a wordsmith? What if I was never heard, or if I never learned to burn spliffs? What if I never grew up, got so sick that I threw up, dropped a bomb and blew up? Cause to us is more than just beats and rhymes. I eat, sleep, speak my mind with each my lines and my peeps. Promise and Drake, we never break promises. We're artists that make music that's honest.
What if I was from out of town? Would my buzz still buzz if I was out of town? Even when I'm out of town, they know they go to my shows, and when I flow, I get down. What if I was from out of state? Pushing units is great, but what if I run out of tape? What am I trying to say? Buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape. Come on, cop.
What if I wasn't from the town of 3-6, bound to be sick? Promos, commercials, and mounds of free kicks. What if my riddle game only got a little fame, and my pops never had his choice at my middle name? What if I had a gun and some crack? What if Twix came one in a pack? What if I joined the troops to bring peace, now I run in Iraq? Would the fans still summon me back? Huh?
What if I rap but I wasn't tight? What if I'm black but my cousin's white? Would my peoples act like I wasn't hype? What if I sung but I never sang? What if sons from the slums came but they never hang? What if I ran but I never walked? What if I spoke and I joked with my hands so I never talked? What if I ate till I couldn't eat? What if I make so much pace pushing tapes that I couldn't sleep?
Out of town, would my buzz still buzz if I was out of town? Even when I'm out of town, they know they go to my shows, and when I flow, I get down. What if I was from out of state? Pushing units is great, but what if I run out of tape? What am I trying to say? Buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape. Come on, cop. What if I was from out of town? Would my buzz still buzz if I was out of town? Even when I'm out of town, they know they go to my shows, and when I flow, I get down. What if I was from out of state? Pushing units is great, but what if I run out of tape? What am I trying to say? Buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape, buy my tape. Come on, cop the CD.
Southern Smoke.
Yeah. Get in my slick Rick mode, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick. Look. She got him saying there's no Alice without the Tin Man. Crib was $2 million, plus I just bought a couch for 10 grand. Even if the house was 10 grand and there was no pool, would I still be without my swim fan? The ceiling could be higher. She making requests, don't know if she feeling me or she be feeling what I buy in. Purses are light now, she use them all the time, so she smiling to the point that it hurt when she bite down. And she simply a new model, stay spending dollars, but she got less sense than an empty perfume bottle. At times she a solid chick, and I'm a sucker for the cutie, so she always looking good with my wallet's thick, chilling on the linen. She all up in the closet so much, got a hunch that she's feeling other women. Want the diamonds on her face in the center. Nice guys finished last, so I'm winning every race that I enter. And she radio girl. And yo, you have to listen, I'm in a bad position. I fell in love with her. Radio girl. I wouldn't call her name, I got a feeling that they all the same. And she a video girl. To the fullest extent, so I wrote you a song cause I can't stay with her. And you betrayed the wealth, got a feeling you should've stayed with her. Girl would say, look at Vita Guerrero, her. There's no need to compare her. I bet she smiles cause she loves what she sees in the mirror. I bet she's out meeting directors instead, and frustrated cause she's already been addressed in their head. Be a teacher, open up shop. If you could do nails, fine. Apply for a business loan and I bet you that they'll sign. If you a real dime, popping as if it's your only option. Girl, there's things to do other than jail time. Look, this ain't a song dissing half of these rappers. Pasha, Sasha, Esther Baxter, Melissa Ford, or Katie, or anyone after. I just give my opinion for laughter and maybe to think on. So next time you out at the club and a brother offers the whole table something to drink on, you just taking the fact he got a stack with a mink on. Now he got you doing everything that you think wrong. Look, you tell your parents that it's cash at an easy pace. Your dad screaming, take your ass out of Jeezy face. And as your man, I won't back down first, but they got you doing softcore background work. That's messed up, like an officer that pulls you over, then he asks questions later and pat down first. But you ain't Tandy Newton and this ain't Crash here. The resolutions passed, baby, this ain't last year. Look, I got a message, I said I got some beats still. Regina Hall and Garcelle and Elise Neal. Young girls, these here women with big dreams. Role models that you could watch on the big screen. If you refuse to change and you that chick still, respect yourself, don't be convinced that these tricks real. You got an audience, believe it or not. My cousin who can't speak know the lyrics to Tip Drill. And yo, you have to listen, I'm in a bad position. I fell in love with her. I wouldn't call her name, I got a feeling that they all the same. And she a video girl to the fullest extent. So I wrote you a song cause I can't stay with her. And you betrayed her well, got a feeling you should've stayed yourself. Yeah. And I ain't trying to generalize every video girl, you know what I mean? Say that y'all all one way, man. It's just sometimes, man, you gotta accept the fact that there's times where you gotta better yourself, you know, as a person, man. I love to see my black women strong, single, independent, doing their thing without popping their booty in some rapper's video, you know what I mean? It's a wonderful thing, baby. So, don't hate me for this one, ladies. Just take my advice, you know what I mean? Cause it's like, I fell in love with her. If she beautiful and honey dances, you always downtown making money transfers. And anything that color her braces, she get excited. She always showing up at these places, she get invited. She a video. Yeah. I don't even need a notepad for this one right here, man. Oh. Shut the lights off. Let the mind work, you know. I like to take the time to dedicate this to a special somebody. Guess I call her my most recent addition to my collection of female disappointment, you know. Deceiving, you are the reason that I don't believe in finding the love that I need. And I'm Uncle Phil, I switch wifey like every season. So I guess it makes you Aunt Viv until you take from me to the point that you can't give. And when I see you out, I pass by, it's offensive. But what you expect though, kinda direct, Joe. Cause all that Dolce & Gabbana shit was expensive. I told ya, Mr. Edwards, I tried to say your daughter, but she wasn't satisfied with none of the things that I bought her, and wasn't trying to show up none of the places I brought her, and couldn't utilize none of the things that I taught her. So I was just trying to upgrade you. I ain't your understudy that's trying to upstage you. I was your other buddy that tried to front page you, crown you, get to know the people that surround you. Funny to think that I would've white gowned you, cause now we sit around at the studio and clown you. Oops, did I let that slip? Oh my bad, did I let that slip? I can't forget that quick. Yeah, see what I'ma say for the second. I got it. Hold on. Go. Deceiving. You are the reason that when it gets cold in November, seem like it's freezing. And I fit every stereotype that y'all believe in. Cause when I say I'm serious, you claim you only teasing. I plan a trip to the tropics that you miss. So when I'm speaking, you only a topic when I'm pissed. And in a couple years, I guarantee you'll be thirsty. And by then, I'll be looking like Tropicana Twist. What up, Tesla? I love you like my own mama. And your daughter's getting grown, mama. And me, I'm just here working, waiting, patient for her to be ready to love and leave alone drama. Cause I don't really wanna fight no more, and I don't wanna diss niggas when I write no more. And I don't wanna bring chicks to the crib to watch a flick in the basement on the bed with dim lights no more. Now I'm losing the feeling, they losing the pill, and need to step it up like Prince from Shoes on the Ceiling. Oh damn, did I let that slip? Oh my fault, did I let that slip? I can't forget that quick. Did I get that quick? Yo, deceiving, you. My first reaction was, damn girl, how did I swing you? I wanted you forever, now I'm something you cling to. But you was my angel, seemed like your wings grew. Unaware you was out of state, doing your thing too. Saying to myself, you deceiving. You are the reason that I don't believe in finding the love that I need. In fact, I know you always be lying when you be leaving. Going to visit family, promise me you ain't cheating. A sure thing just might fail you. Women often conduct themselves just like males do. They huddle in a group and joke about the fact that you a soft nigga. How you think cuddling with is cute? They laugh at how you think you last when you really don't, and make you think you get the ass when you really won't. And dudes do that, so why these hoes stealing it? They do the same shit with a better job of concealing it. So sign your name on a prenup and an initial. She only messing with a rapper if it's beneficial. Oops, did I let that slip? Oh my bad, did I let that slip? Like that, deceiving. Get that quick. You deceiving. You also deceiving. Feel like we back, man. Yeah, Slacker. See the problem. These other brothers is that they making love songs. We making beyond and above songs. You know what I'm saying? Saying real stuff. We not bitter. It's life, you know. If y'all females would pull it together, maybe I had something better to talk about, you know? But you know what it is, man. It's Drake.
Of success in the South. Niggas watching what I say, magnifying my mouth. I never take back talk, I apply the force. Hand blistering from many years of holding the torch. When the skin rebuilds, it grows tougher than leather, so we can keep on holding it forever. My name's Cardinal.
I gotta make it, I don't move quickly. Can't allow the past to restrict me. Let this time around, they won't skip me. I am the last hope. Won't hesitate, not even for a second. The hustle has become an obsession. I'm on the front lines with my weapon. I am the last hope.
Jealousy, something I haven't felt for years. There's nobody around for me to be jealous of. I bet you do a show in my city and no one cheers. Even if you make the music that ladies and fellas love. And dog, I'm incredible, often unforgettable. And when it come to records, I will eat it if it's edible. They say the future's always foreseen. That's why I'm steady getting more money, more cream. My flow is stuck in the moment that comes before dreams. I stay avoiding unlucky like 14. And people get behind him and they fight for him, cause he won't let no other niggas write for him. And even when it's quite warm, the attitude coursing through the veins of my city is an ice storm. The name Drake and I don't take it for granted. I just take it you offended cause I'm taking advantage, man.
I gotta make it, I don't move quickly. Can't allow the past to restrict me. Let this time around, they won't skip me. I am the last hope. Won't hesitate, not even for a second. The hustle has become an obsession. I'm on the front lines with my weapon. I am the last hope.
Yeah, man. Look, if you a girl with the ass aspirations of being in the background with your asses shaking, hitting clubs and skipping out on the class you taking. I ask you to have some patience.
Yo, what's so much more?
To my dudes at the bar with a freakin', steady lighting cigars at the parties they sneakin', and look forward to being a star on the weekend. Y'all pardon the speech, cuz I'm from the city where people be getting lazy, littering in the streets, and the club district is poppin' like literally every weekend. Promoters will push flyers, money exchange hands, liars sell you their dreams, and dummies exchange plans. Hustlers give you events, bouncers give you the pass, the records give them a shot, so girls will give up the ass, and it's groupies that would flock to hometown athletes and start rolling together like Snoopy and Woodstock. Daphne and Bugs, just all laughing and hugs until the dude catch a plane and she back where she was, right back on the bus. It's a shame cause now at his window she throwing bricks like Shaq in the clutch. You can see that she colder, cause he doesn't hold her, fall flat on the ground trying to lean on his shoulder. Know that he tried to told her that he couldn't mold her. If this the type of chick you wanna be when you older, I say, if you a girl with the aspirations of being in the background with your ass is shaking, hitting clubs and skipping out on the class you taking, I ask you to have some patience.
Yo, what's so much more?
To my dudes at the bar with a freakin', steady lighting cigars at the parties they sneakin', look forward to being a star on the weekend. Y'all pardon the speech, cuz now up north there's 5 artists deserving to listen, and I'm one of them. The other 4, you know who you are, but if you gotta think through, chances are that it ain't you. I single-handedly carry out what you can't do. And see, I take a couple of breathers and then things come together on the spot like a couple that's eager. If you wanna pack a duffel and leave her, go ahead, I couldn't give 2 damns like a couple of beavers. But the image, the album, the plan seem to nail. Whenever I'm out in Memphis, the man seen his trail, and every verse the man seem to kill. You can find him with black J's and socks like I'm Andrina Mail. Japan to Brazil, the audience screaming, and then you come around and all the fans seem to chill. Advances to deals, financing appeals. The hustle I had you feeling like you dancing in heels. And if you a girl with the aspirations of being in the background with your ass is shaking, hitting clubs and skipping out on the class you taking, I ask you to have some patience.
Yo, what's so much more?
To my dudes at the bar with a freakin', steady lighting cigars at the parties they sneakin', and look forward to being a star on the weekend. Y'all pardon the speech, cuz
Southern Smoke.
Yeah. It's another one from your boy, yo. And go tell your people that we locking this down. It's another one from your boy, yo. And go tell your people that we locking this down. Let's go get them, say. I never dreamed that you would be so good to me. I never knew. I don't deserve all this love. I never knew I could contain myself. All this love. Girl, I've been thinking about the way that you love me every day, and I wanna know if you feel the same way. Cause I'm in and out of town, that's just how I got to get down. But you understand, that's why I'm your man. You, baby. Said I never dreamed that you would be so good. All this love, oh, I can't believe that, baby, yeah. I can't believe myself. All this love, hey,
yeah, man, just me, bro. Let me get a little cycle on him. Look, he said he wanted to bounce back. I can easily make him admit to bounce back without knowing exactly what my account's at. Yeah, you best believe that I often tend to surpass with the rest of cheese. So they don't like me. They throw parties and yet they never invite me. I can't lie, sometimes it bothers me slightly. Either way, the true fans yell. I appear calm and it's obvious, so who can't tell? And no, this ain't blue Cantrell. This is like perfection. No, we both got the light complexion. Couple things I do damn well, and the way that I jack, son, you figure Drake knew Sam L. I'm for real though. I'm in Memphis, I'm off and label this drill soul. They stay kicking it with me like a field goal. See, I'm humble, but I live fame. For more deals on the table than a bridge game. VO. Now you got 2 to pick from, baby. So you know we going to the top. Drake.
shine. And even if the sun sets, we can do anything, baby. I want to feel you next to me, yeah. You want to feel me next to you. We can do anything you wanna do. Tell me the next move, baby. I never dreamed that you would be so good to me. I don't deserve all this love. I can't believe that this is really you and me. Don't you have a man? Don't you got a man? Why are you trying to be my girl?
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
I know you got a man.
Don't you have a man? Don't you got a man? It's alright with me, my girl. We can do anything.
Kick it to you like that. Why you over there looking at me? Why your man standing right beside you? The temporary happiness he might provide you, but you know and I know that nobody gon' do you like me. Tryna say it like a goalie in line of sight. I know that I feel it, but slowly I'm kinda like I don't really wanna hit this girl, and still she want this chapstick like Napoleon Dynamite. Well, I'ma give it to you, honey bunches. You feel it all under your ribs like some tummy crunches. All my other girls all up on that subtle shit. They don't wanna cut it, they wanna rap it or cut it with. Consequences keep weighing me down, so whenever she think I'm serious, I'm playing around. It gets deeper and colder. The funny thing is, I'm writing this in my head and she asleep on my shoulder.
Don't you have
like,
a man? Why are you trying to be my girl? I can't believe it. Don't you have a man? It's alright with me, my girl. We can do anything.
Look, we had a little thing, a wintertime fling. You some get back from your man mistreating, but that was then, you know, some hush hush. I ain't never really see a future in us, plus your man's still there. Let's be fair, you'll do the same things to me. My feelings never did go past some late night smash. I don't wanna take the place of he. Late nights 85 South on my way to the crib, and somebody got a song for me. I already know what you about, cause I've been the other man, and you not gonna trap me with your silly little plan. It's my bad, should've chosen one man, but I'm in the mix with this little girl playing. I'm saying, you need to do what you do. I'm not trying to take it any further with you.
Don't you
Come
have
on.
a man? Why are you trying to be my girl? I can't believe it. Don't you have a man? It's alright with me, my girl. We can do anything.
I met her at the bar sipping on Patron. And now it's been 3 years off and on, cause the same page we are rarely off and on. Cause when I'm in, she out, and when she in, I'm gone. We lost contact like Bausch and Lomb, but regained it while she was building a house and home with this new cat, saying that he doing alright. It just proves that she don't know what to do with her life. Cause if so, she wouldn't have to change her strategy, and wouldn't need me to recharge her batteries. 1 minute she mad at me, next minute it's all good, and I'm in her body like Grey's Anatomy. I don't understand why God sent me to you, and I can't try to justify that foul shit we do. All I know is that each time I'm sticking you, I think to myself, damn, if only her nigga
Don't you
knew.
have a man?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to be my girl? I can't believe it. Don't you have a man? It's alright with me, my girl. We can do anything. Don't you have a man? Why are you trying to be my girl? I can't believe it. Don't you have a man? It's alright with me, my girl. We can do anything, baby.
I've got it made, that's what I'm talking about. Going down to the fashion store and pick myself decked out. Going down to the dealers, buy myself a brand new car. So me and my
Check.
lady can ride.
I wish you could've seen me back at high school. Backpack, gray range, black act, put a half a stack out just to get a stack back. Double that, school dance, fresh J's, new pants. Back when fuck bitches get money was the new chant. started out about a boy like Hugh Grant. Now I'm a young man doing things that you can't. But you can't call me Champagne Charlie. I campaign hardly. My damn chain glitter ruby red, type of shit to leave your hands stained scarlet. I live it, don't you knew this? I swear that we've been through this. Your boyfriend future plans got him on today's to-do list, cause he rolling with more squares than you would find up on the Rubik's. Bingo, money ain't a thing, ho. That Pro-Meth with that Sprite and Jolly Rancher so flamingo. I ain't speaking in code, real niggas they know the lingo. Cause when I'm in the spot it's popping like Christopher Single. You don't like me, then you must hate money. Guaranteed if you had it to spend, you could probably comprehend. I'm just saying, man, you must hate money. They be getting jealous when you pay, saving everything they made. I keep thinking that you must hate money. Telling people my image is lame, and now what's wrong with the game? But I'm feeling like you must hate money. Considering everywhere I go, got a couple grand of flow, man,
I'm
you know.
fly than a motherfucker. Hater wanna see me dead like John Tucker. I'm in that big boy 550 S class. I hit the gas and watch them hoes waving through the glass. Pimp class, I'm riding new in 2008. I hit them hoes and send them home, you take them on a date. That white Gucci jacket, let them know it's money here. I grip the grain and sit on seats that's made of cashmere. 5 carats in my ear, you see them whole jock. It's just a whole lot of rocks up in this pot of watch. I'm writing letters to the pen for my brother Irvin. Send him a picture of that drop with me in the squirt. Hotter than a fish spot, cooler than some ice cream. Gotta pinch myself, I must be living in a dream. My Cadillac mean, but my 88 a piece of being fly against the law. Them bitch call the police. Come on.
If you don't like me, then you must hate money. Guaranteed if you had it to spend, you could probably comprehend. I'm just saying, man, you must hate money. They be getting jealous when you pay, saving everything they made. I keep thinking that you must hate money. Telling people my image is lame, and now what's wrong with the game? But I'm feeling like you must hate money. Considering everywhere I go, got a couple grand of slow, man, you deck, lax mounted on D's. I don't trust you, so make sure you count it all, please. And once it's all there, and that put me at ease. And these niggas just mad cause they account is on freeze. Baby, pay attention, please. I'm more coordinated than a dance team. It's my turn, like Advanced Green. My true religion is money, check out the pants seams. I got cash in my palm, I call it hand cream. And I just want the paper. My mama tried to go to Rome and I just wanna take her. I'm trying to figure what the Los Angeles like a Laker, so I could be on beaches with my niggas in Jamaica. I say, baby, get low, you just getting by. They hating cause my swag is at an all-time high. Shit is a damn shame, homie, I don't even try. It's all you hear me reply. And if you don't like me, then you must hate money. Guaranteed if you had it to spend, you could probably comprehend. I'm just saying, man, you must hate money. They be getting jealous when you pay, saving everything they made. I keep thinking that you must hate money. Telling people my image is lame, and now what's wrong with the game? But I'm feeling like you must hate money. Considering everywhere I go, got a couple grand of flow, man, you know.